Again, as I'm telling you, all I have been looking for in my life was an exit. I had no denigration of Chinese. I had no business. I had no business or intention in Singapore to interfere with Chinese ethnic business. I tried to stay out. The person here within the U.S. who was probably of Anglo-Celtic ancestry, possibly even involved with Afro-Americans, people who call themselves Afro-Americans, particularly who are of a high yellow hue, which is actually a denigrated term called high yellow, people that could possibly pass, which America likes to show, like show horse mares around the world that this is what an Afro-American looks like, or people of the really reddish skin complexion. As one Saudi intelligence officer pulled me aside from coming to Umrah, pulled me aside from the airline passengers. I was constantly harassed because I had the name Idris Bilal Jabril, Muslim convert name, but I find out now it is not my name, as the wife of the most virulent Boston bomber is being treated very well and probably still will be able to travel with no problems. The wife, because she's of convert Irish ancestry, Scots-Irish ancestry, as I've had converts come to me who are Irish or Scots-Irish Anglo-Celtic ancestry and told me they had no problems after September 11th. Traveling, no problems. They travel just fine. Everything goes beautifully for them. But for me, I'm finding out that there's something about me, and I must have done something. It's a goddamned lie. I'm finding out it's because I'm a nigger, a Negro, too Negroid in appearance. Facial structure, nose too bulbous, lips too big, skin too dark, head too protruding, hair too nappy. I'm finding out this is the reason why I am forced into homelessness, stinking homelessness. I can't even wash myself, whereas a drug abuser who possibly has no economic or little viability, fighting all demons of drugs, not able even to work, they give them easily a place to live and a place to shack up and to romp and to hump. Women or men or a combination of both thereof, animal, feast, and fowl that they do. But a person like myself, clear and lucid-minded, they don't want you having a place to live. They want you to live your face in the dirt, on the ground, in the streets. This is what they want. I question you, President Barack Obama, in the name of God. I question you, President Barack Hussein Obama, in the name of God. If you believe in it, Mr. Brother Jesuit Governor G. Edmund Brown, I question you. Whatever faith you have, Brother Gavin Newsom. And I question you, Mayor Ed Lee. What kind of administration wants their best citizenry to live like this? Maybe due to their ethnicity. So what I went around the world with, what I have gone around the world with just now is to tell you that I find out that this horrible last hour, as my father has died tragically and lonely and miserably in New York, which is why I fear going back to New York, because someone told me that there was something done to my family because of my father's infidelity, which involves my father, the circle, my mother, which is a part of the infidelity, and myself. And the thing is that they vouchsafed years ago in the 1960s and the 70s that they would destroy all three of us. And the main thing is I know that New York is part and parcel of it. New York City is part and parcel. It is amazing that all of my mother's children and offspring have died sort of miserably, all of them. Whereas mine is being prolonged. And the reason why mine is being prolonged is because I became Muslim. Islam, it was the exit that I told about. And see the coinciding of the letters, the exit, and what color is it in? As I talk to you about Islam, as I lay here at SFO Airport, what color? It's green. in the visual eye cortex, not the lens of this phone, this cheap $29.99 phone that I bought in Chino, California, looking for a trucking job, which I actually got and was delayed and ruined by local Muslims in the Bay Area who actually fall into a category as which begins with the letter mim in Arabic or M in English, U in Arabic, or letter U in English, Nun in Arabic, or the letter N in English, or Aleph in Arabic, or the letter A and in English, which is Mun, Na, and I can go further, Fiqh. They fall in that category.